Does anybody care? All right. Looks like Spencer is putting 2 cards on the bottom, and we're ready to go. There's an island. There's a Mishra's Bauble. There's a Lotus Petal. There's an Emery. Milling off the top, Chalice, Urza's Bauble, Soul Guide Lantern, and Sai, I believe.
Then I'm gonna sack Mishra Bowl.
So you can play one or
Draw. Keep my draws.
I'll go to 18.
Yeah.
Steam Vents entering on tap for John. And a Lightning Bolt on Emery. It's pretty good. Mox Opal and another Emery, Milling Ancient Tomb, Urza's Bauble ×2, and a Lotus Petal. Chalice in the yard could be interesting. All right, another full art Lightning Bolt takes out a second Emery. Ancient Tomb. Like I said, I just rebuilt my setup, and my microphone is not cooperating. It keeps moving. So that's going to be really fun. Let's see if we can fix that. There we go. A Delver gets put into the yard off Surveil. Here's a Brainstorm. Looks like.
Exact converter. And yeah, yes.
Yep. Put these 2 back like this. Like this.
Yep.
Trigger.
Yep. Draw.
Sorcery and secret creature. Yep. I will bobble.
Cast days.
Okay.
Nice.
And I will attack for 3. Take 3. Pass a turn on your upkeep. Trigger.
Can I read?
Yep. Draw a turn. Yep.
All right, so John draws a card on upkeep. And back to Spencer. Island, Ancient Tomb, Lotus Petal, and Mox Opal are the permanents on board for Spencer. I think I saw a Force of Will in hand. Taking 2 off Ancient Tomb right now. Thoughtcast, Fetch and Response, and a Pyroblast main deck. Pyroblast from Jeskai John. And Thoughtcast is countered.
Find out.
And here it is. Murktide. Is everybody aware of the current statistics for Murktide Regent's win rate in Legacy? Is everybody up to date on that? Check your spreadsheets, people.
Go back. Sorcery land. Sorcery creature. Sorcery creature. I was like,
Yeah, you go for it.
go attacks.
Yeah.
It's 8/8.
Yeah.
Alright, you're 1.
4 damage. Sorry, 4 damage. I'll fetch. Give me a 6 sanctuary. You put.
What?
Oh no, there's. That's fine.
Yep.
Pretty good over there.
Go
Not so
Okay, just finding a volcanic island, but that's game anyway.
Can I read Shadows here?
Island pass from Spencer. Not a very action-packed turn one.
I will.
Turn one steam vents for John, and here's Delver. Mishra's Bobble.
Targeting quarter stage and depths. Okay. Good.
Yeah. Okay.
Urz's Saga. Red Eyes Vikes with a great question. How does a person do an MTG spreadsheet? They teach you how to do that when you buy a Magic the Gathering starter deck. They're coming out with new Commander starter decks coming up. I'm sure all the spreadsheet info will be in there as well.
I will quarter your saga. And then I'll pass.
And you're trying to bobble myself.
Anything I do after?
So
I just realized I played this event on Monday, but I still haven't updated my spreadsheet.
I now do forward trigger.
I have to do that later.
Alright, draw
Before you draw.
Draw.
Okay.
Targeting.
Dismember on Delver.
Yeah. Results. I can go to my draw. Okay.
All right, fetching up a volcanic island is John. See a Kappa and maybe a Thoughtcast in Spencer's hand. Here's a Dragon's Rage Channeler for Jeskai John and Ponder. Serval. Resolving the Ponder after putting a Ponder into the graveyard. And I'm not really sure what just happened. There's cards put off to the side and shuffling happening. I'm so confused. Ah, saw an extra card. Okay. That makes sense now. So John saw a fourth card accidentally, so they shuffled the rest of the deck and just resolved the rest of the Ponder. Which I don't know if a level 7 judge would allow that. It might just be a match loss, but we'll see.
Okay. Yep. I think it is. We already used it.
Otawara comes down. Urza's Saga has 2 chapter counters on it.
Thank you.
Creature, sorcery, land, artifact.
Outright.
I think this is delirium.
Flying, right?
Yeah.
What's up, Damon, in the chat? Attack it for 3 with a Delirium Dragon's Rage Channeler, it looks like. And here's a second Channeler. And we're going to see an end-step construct. Let's see what Spencer's constructs look like. And they're the wrong one. Amazing.
Oh, yep.
That is not the correct construct, everybody. Another incorrect construct, and now Urza's Saga will be sacrificed. John fetching in response.
I'm gonna volcanic island.
Trying to avoid getting pithing needled here. Finds volcanic.
I don't know if they still play needle or not.
And then I will.
I just searched in response.
Yeah.
Okay. Cast life and love. Okay.
And those tokens tell me that Spencer is also a fan of unsets. As a legacy player, I, of course, hate goofy fun and unsets.
And I'll pass.
It's all bad.
No.
It's just sorcery, land,
Creature
creature artifact. Okay.
Hype Train Conductor Anarchy Inducer with an announcement. I might get banned for this, but I prefer the windmills over the Terminator tokens. I don't know, Anarchy Inducer. That's a little iffy. I don't know about that one. Why don't you just put some stickers on your windmills? How about that? Since you love unsets so much.
How was it?
Can I read? Yeah, thank you.
What's up, Greg? Swinda says apparently Mengucci saw a person playing an attractions deck at SEG Dallas in Legacy. Yeah, well, I appreciate that Mengucci lives life to the fullest, but I'm upset that Mengucci didn't cry about it and scream at Wizards. That's what I would have done.
Create.
Got my turn.
Yeah.
Draw. Attacks.
Yeah.
I will not. I will skip my attacks. Second main phase.
I figured.
All right, no attacks apparently, and a Murktide's coming down.
Everything but Delver.
Okay. I will respond by casting exiling Kappa.
Exiling.
Force pitching Kappa on Murktide.
Force. Exiling Brainstorm.
Force pitching Brainstorm to protect, double surveil.
I will keep these.
How many?
Oh, 3.
Wait.
So these were the 5.
Yeah.
2, 3. I don't think this is. Oh, you exiled this, right?
Yeah, I
So it's
exiled
4. So you exiled this, and then I exiled 1, 2, 3. Oh no, I'm sorry. This was pitched to Force of Will, so it's
Yeah.
3.
Combat.
So does this result?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And then. I'll pass it.
Okay, so a 6/6 Murktide resolves, protected by Force of Will.
These one. Save side.
Casting a Sigh. Pyroblast, double surveil. Looks like an Abrade got dumped into the graveyard. No. That's the Pyroblast. Never mind, on Abrade. The card was left on top. Here's Mishra's Bauble for Spencer.
I'd be okay with
How many cards can you do? 2 cards.
Damon says I only play classic Legacy staples like Lucille and Gaia Ghost Assassin. Exactly.
And same time, I don't know. You think
Damon doesn't pretend that supplemental card additions to Legacy are are evil, let's say. Let's just say evil.
So you were at 5, and then downstairs and attacking
yeah,
Seer.
well, I kind of rather this thing.
Right?
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
pass turns.
This is just a one mana draw.
Little attack.
Then you activate it.
Yeah.
So you're at 5.
Attacking for 6 with Murktide. As Legacy players, we want our Magic cards to enter and exit Standard appropriately, a format that we do not ever even pay attention to at all.
That's the thing.
Thank you.
So, yeah.
Here's Mox Opal.
Out of sideboard. Really? Oh, shit. Yeah, I wasn't ready for that.
Shadow Spear. Could make a 5/5
Yeah, I was nervous about this.
construct with lifelink.
Yeah, I only have one.
Hope for Escape, thanks for the follow. Here's a Lotus Petal. All right, so it'll be a 6/6 lifelink construct with trample.
Yeah.
So there's 6 6s each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a 7/7 with trample. This is a 6/6.
Oh, right. It becomes a 7/7. Yeah, that's right. All right, attacking with the 7/7 lifelinker. Thank you, Swinda.
I assume this is Mark.
I draw.
Forgot about the +1/+1 for a moment there. All right, so before blocks, looks like John has a play.
Because in this and this one. So,
Hope for Escape says, always watch your YouTube vids. Excited to catch you live. I'm excited you're here. Good to have you here. All right, so a Pyroblast is targeting something and Surveil going on the stack. Pyroblast will just not work unless those cards become blue somehow.
I kind of like, didn't want to rip this make sense.
Little peek at Spencer here trying to figure out what's going on.
You also Days and Force Will right before, so I figured it's probably good.
Yeah.
I will race you up there.
I think
It seemed like everything was frozen for a second. I had to move my mouse.
I've heard about show and tell players getting screwed from Containment Priest on the show and tell, so I don't know exactly how it works, or if that's.
Is there a judge call happening? I'm not really clear what's happening right now.
I think it might be.
Hope for Escape, thank you for the sub. First time sub for Hope for Escape. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Is like trigger resolves Pyroblast hits the bin, or does the Pyroblast hit the bin before resolving the triggers?
Pyroblast. So the triggers resolve. The spell would resolve. I believe.
So it's trigger, spell on the stack right now.
Yeah. So right now I have 2 Surveil triggers on the stack.
Okay.
Before this will resolve.
I draw.
Gotcha.
Right. There are 2 Surveil triggers on the stack before Pyroblast would resolve.
I mean, obviously it's a problem either way.
That
Maybe
I
that's
can
all.
guarantee.
Thank you for that. That's unfortunately not what happened to me.
Yeah.
Anyway, good games, and I'll.
Okay. Thinking about Soul Guide Lantern here as I think what is going on.
Oh, I see. I see.
It's a 9/9.
Oh wait, I'm sure.
With both triggers on the stack,
Yeah.
I'm gonna sack.
Okay. So then this one trigger.
Yeah.
So we'll go 5 counters.
Yeah, both into the battlefield. Okay,
Can I
so.
do all one being the other trigger?
Yeah. So
Yeah, so you definitely played.
I'm not clear why. Am I missing something? Why activate Soul Guide Lantern there? I can't figure it out.
I mean, obviously it's problematic.
Am I missing something obvious?
That's probably. I was overreading into the situation. You know what I mean?
And then I will go to untap.
Yep.
Like, what effect did that have on anything?
I will. So you'll gain 7, go to 10.
Yeah.
I'll keep that on top.
It's no longer a 7/7 because Soul Guide Lantern is gone.
Go to blocks.
Yep.
Double block.
Jump. Okay.
Damage. I take
Hands.
5.
Oh, and then I draw my card.
Trample.
Yeah.
Sweet.
And then you gain 7, go to 10.
Yeah. And these guys are dead.
These guys are dead.
The lightning bolt on top.
Okay, so he didn't want to grow the Murktide even more.
What? How do you exile spells?
Okay.
I have to. So, are you done with your turn? I'll show you. Murktide.
Oh, it's another merc.
Murktide, yeah.
I thought you were.
Oh, no. Sorry, I'm just getting ahead of myself. And then this is 2 spells, a Force of Will and...
Yeah.
Okay.
No, sorry. I thought